Well, hello everyone. We are on live stream number 164. Woo woo! And I wanted to invite you into a feeling sensation today of gratitude for the mundane. So this is inspired by Ms. Julie Jordan, who was telling me yesterday about her own gift of being able to see magic in the mundane. And that's really a gift of hers. And I was just prior to this live stream, my computer needed to like restart a few things, and I had to, re-enter all of my information on a few different sites. And I was, sometimes, especially if I'm like feeling a little bit rushed, I don't feel gratitude in those moments. I feel frustrated. But today, I was like, as I was entering my, my usernames, passwords, and all these different things, and I was like, I'm so grateful that they're doing that they're making this as protective as they are. I'm so grateful that they're here. I'm so grateful that we can connect with each other through these different platforms, um, and I think that doing this here and doing meditations around this, so the practice that I think is happening here that you can apply to your own life in a way that you probably already are just by seeing it, but just to give it some words and some directions, is that when we take an object, something in the world, and we infuse it with an energy, that energy affects the object. And so you have like this combination, kind of like a battery doesn't work with only if you only it has to have two opposite poles, or it won't work. So I think that the two opposite poles that we're dealing with here is having something and having a felt experience. And the something can also be like a thought, let's say, of a future possibility. You can infuse that with energy. So it's a something within the imagination. So you're taking a thought and a feeling and combining it. I keep going like this because there's like there's a joining and integration of energies. And I look here at my coffee cup and I go, oh, I really appreciate this coffee cup. And the feeling of appreciation feels good in my body. I wonder scientifically what good things are happening in my body as a result of taking this moment to appreciate the coffee cup. I appreciate you. We have some members of Patreon at Joy Based Living who have not shown up to any event for 3 years. And when I've reached out to them to say thank you for continuing to support me and my work, and I just want you to know that, I don't know if you realize that you're still sending me money every month. And they're just like, oh, that's my intention. I love what you're doing and I love what you're up to. I want to keep supporting you. And I give thanks for that. I give thanks for that. I give thanks for you who are here, who, even in the midst of so much drama in the world, that we can fall into the mass emotions and we can get stuck there. But as a community of joy-based living, we choose to say, no, we want a higher level of emotion because, number one, we can choose, and number two, the lower vibration isn't going to change the world anyway. So how quickly can I move from this past emotion into a new one that is, into a higher level one? That's a practice. And those of us at Joy Based Living who are Sherpas, who are people who've been practicing for a while, who help the newcomers, we are people who make that shift more quickly in our personal lives and in regards to whatever's going on in the world, which in a very soft way is very empowering. It doesn't look like angry activism or anything like that. It looks like personal inner greater stability, greater passion, greater joy, greater connection with ourselves and with each other. And what are we doing? We're infusing ourselves and each other and the world with love, subtly, consistently, beautifully, and so worthy of gratitude. So we are worthy of gratitude. The world is worthy of gratitude. We are worthy of offering each other gratitude, giving it and receiving it. So I wonder, what are 3 mundane things that you are grateful for right now, today, right now, right now in this moment? Write down 3 things that you're grateful for right now and share it with us. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock.